Hare Krishna, everyone. So let's do the prayers, opening prayers, and then we will start with today's lesson.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone together, please.
अज्ञानातृन्दिवन्दस्य
अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानजनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदामह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम् वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुन् श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुवैष्णवंश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणा रघुनाथवितं तं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सवादूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवम् राधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितंश्च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कान्ता राधा कान्ता नमोस्तुते सप्तकञ्च गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वैश्वानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वंशकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी इति नामने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम
हरे राम
राम
राम राम
हरे हरे
हरे
हरे कृष्णा हरे हरे हरि बोल हरे कृष्णा. So good to have you all. So Amog and Ojas usually join us on Sundays, and rest of you, it's always good to have you. And today we have a very special guest, Hemant Dwivedi. He's from he's my Chacha ji, and he's from India, and he knows a lot about Lord Rama. So he might give us his expert advice. And today Tanmay is not here, so Tanmay did a very fantastic class yesterday. Tanmay explained a lot of things about Lord Rama and many other characters. So today, in today's lessons, we will try to summarize what we did yesterday, and we will see what lessons we can learn from Lord Rama, from Lord Rama's father, Lord Rama's wife, Lord Rama's brother, Lord Rama's servant, Lord Rama's enemy, right? And Lord Rama's friends. We will see all that. But before we will get to it, we will do the Simmarti. And then we will do Hare Krishna Mahamantra. How are you doing, Adi? Hare Krishna. Are you doing
Hare
good? Hare Krishna. Very nice. Very nice.
Hare Krishna, Aji.
Hare Krishna. How are you doing? So good. Okay. Let me just get the Nasimati. And to begin with, may I request Aryan, would you like to do Nasimati today?
Let's do Hare Krishna.
Yes, please. Yes. I think Jay wanted to do it, but Jay is not here, and Aryan also been waiting for a while. So let's get ready, and hopefully everybody will get the chance. Okay, so yes, I will request Aryan to start
My
nursing.
sister, I think she was saying she wants to do Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
Oh, that will be great to hear you, Mana. Okay, after Nasim Aarti, we will hear from Adi and from Mana as well, and if anybody else would like to join, great. Okay, so we will do Nasim Aarti now.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste
Maya
Narasimhaya. Daine
Pahla Daine
Kashi
Hiranyakashipu Vakshaha
Shilatangana
Shila
Shilatanga तो नरसिम्हा परतो नरसिम्हा
O Narsimha O Narsimha
यातो नरसिम्हा
Yato Yato Yami Yato
नरसिम्हा हृदय नरसिम्हा
Bahir Narsimha Hirde Narsimha
नरसिंहवरं शरणं प्रपदे
Narasimhadim Paranam Papade
करकमलभरे नाका अद्भुत शृंगा सीता हिरण्यकशिपु
कर कमल वरे नाका अद्भुत श्रृंगा दलिता हिरण्य कशिपु
केशवधृता हरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
केशवता नर हरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
जय नरसिंहदेव नरसिंहदेव नरसिंहदेव
जय नरसिम्हादेव 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 जय नरसिम्हादेव
जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज
जय प्रहलाद प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज
जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय प्रहलाद
नरसिम्हा नरसिम्हा जय प्रहलाद नरसिम्हा जय प्रहलाद
जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह
जय लक्ष्मी नर
जय
लक्ष्मी
लक्ष्मी
नरसिम्हा जय लक्ष्मी नरसिम्हा जय लक्ष्मी
जय लक्ष्मी
नरसिम्हा
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल
निताय गौर हरि
हरि बोल
बोल हरि
हरि
बोल
बोल
हरि बोल
बोल
निताय गौर हरि बोल
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Guru Deva, Guru Deva, Guru Deva, Jaya Guru Deva.
Jaya Guru
Gurudeva,
Gurudeva. Deva
Gurudeva,
Jaya
Jai
Guru Deva.
Gurudeva.
Hari Hari Bol Gurudev Maharaj ki Jai.
Hari Bol Ba.
Hari Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Right, so good, so nice to have. And where is Adi? I'm looking for Adi. Adi, would you like to do Hare Krishna Mahamantra? And after that, we will request Mana to do it. Okay?
Yes.
Yes. Adi? Adi, are you there? We can hear you.
Yes.
Yes.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Adi?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama.
Hare Rama, Rama Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama,
Hare.
Hare Krishna. Hare Hare Bol. Mana, please.
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Mana. Your voice is so pleasant. You should do it more. And thank you Navneet, for requesting Mana to do it and for encouraging Mana to do it. It will be really nice when we always get cherished by Adi's voice, but Mana's voice is so nice as well. So, which is great. And let's move on to today's lesson then. Hare Krishna, everyone. I welcome you all again. So, let me take this down.
Prabhuji,
Yes, please.
you know how yesterday I did the Ramayana?
Yes. Hare Krishna, Tanmay. Yes, I was looking for you. Yes.
And a story that I forgot. It's about Shevat, who was I think he was tribal person, and he was boat a person who would ride the boat, and there's a story about him and what he said.
All right, Haribol, very nice. Okay, so how about this? That you continue with your story. Let's go
Yes.
with the story first. And Aaron has put some slides together for the lessons we can learn. And before you joined, we were just saying that Tanmay did such a great presentation yesterday, and he summarized the whole Ramayana in roughly 40-45 minutes, which is a great talent. So thank you so much. But yes, if you like to add something to it, it's always good, because that's what we're going to do today. And then we would like to learn more lessons, and then also you can chip in. Well, everybody will chip in, everybody can contribute, and that's how we're going to run. But over to you, Tanmay, if you like to share any new story or any new learning from Ramayan, please go ahead and start it.
So when Bhagwan Ramji, so when there was a mantri of Ayodhya called Samant, so he went with the chariot to drop Ramji off into the jungle. And then he met a friend, Ramji's friend. He was a tribal king, and he was and he was a great devotee of the Lord. He wasn't at a very high post, but Lord Ram, he accepts everybody.
Yes.
He just looks at their soul. He doesn't look at where they are, what position they are, if they're king, if they're um beggar. He doesn't look at anything. So, and when they needed to cross Ganga,
Mm-hmm.
the tribal king, he arranged a boat, a person who rides a boat. His name was Kevat, and he said that first he wanted to wash Ram's feet, Ramji's feet, but he said very cleverly that whatever you touch becomes stone. So if
Mm-hmm.
you touch my boat, it becomes stone, then I'll have no job to do. So
Yes.
stone would sink. My boat would sink.
Yes.
And then Ramji understood. You want to wash my feet, and he said, okay, go ahead. So
Hari.
when they crossed, so Ramji,
Yes.
they didn't have anything to give to Kevat.
Mm-hmm.
So Ramji looked at Sita, who was about to take out one of her anguti ring,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes.
Kevat said, there's no need for this. He said a very clever thing. I think he said that the people who do the same thing, they don't take money from each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ramji asked him, how is my job and your job the same? I think he said, I run this boat and you run the whole universe.
Hari.
God understood.
Yes, yes. Hare Krishna. Very nice, Tanmay. Very nice. So I hope everybody enjoy that. And that's a very nice story. And of course, like Tanmay said it before, that from Ramayan, from Lord Rama's character, there are so many things we can learn, and there are so many pastimes. And that's why Krishna, Rama, all these incarnation, well, Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. And then we saw that from Vishnu we had the main 10 incarnations, and in Bhagavatam we have 24 incarnations of Lord Krishna.
Prabhuji,
Yes, please.
I think my cousins are in America, and I told them about the class and I put this. So I think they might join today.
Oh, that would be great, because of course this is when we do 11 a.m. That's a bit early for them, but this time might be quite good for them, especially being Sunday. So yes, yeah, it will be. They are always welcome if they would like to join. And as a devotee, this is what we should do. As when Lord Chaitanya came, that's what Lord Chaitanya suggested us to do as devotees, to spread the name, the spread the holy name of Lord to everyone, to family, to friends, to everyone who come to our contact. And that's what we should. So Tanmay, you are doing a great service in that respect as well. So well done to you. So right, okay. Okay, Devesh and Devika has joined. Uh, Tanmay, you just mentioned your cousins. Are they your cousins, Devesh and Devika?
Yeah.
Great. So Hare Krishna.
Bolo Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Devesh and Devika, so nice to have you here in our class. And Tanmay did mention, Tanmay's mother mentioned you a few times before. And we understand we are here in London and you are in America. Because of the time difference, you can't join us. But it's really good to have you today. And you missed yesterday's session, which Tanmay ran, and it was a great presentation. That's recorded and it's on YouTube. If you have not watched it, I will definitely recommend you. And I've shared the link with Tanmay's mom. She can share the link with you. Please do watch it. Tanmay's got a great talent. He's a great devotee who summarized whole Ramayana in 40-45 minutes. Yes, and that's in the YouTube. So you please go through that. And today,
Yes,
following
we'll
up.
watch it.
Oh, great. Very nice.
So all because of what you taught me. If you didn't start this class, if you didn't invite me, then I wouldn't be able to do it.
Oh, so kind of you to think that way, Tanmay. I think your parents they have already invested so much in you, the time, the efforts that I think I could just give you the space and place, but you will cherish anyways. So, but so kind and humble of you to think about that. So great. So now what we will do, we will build up on the same what we did yesterday, right? So yesterday we did Lord Rama's incarnation. Okay, Krishna Chaitanya, you raising your hand, please. Yes. Oh, Krishna Chaitanya, we can't hear you. Are you playing your trick? We caught you this time. Okay. So sometimes we can't hear Krishna Chaitanya, but sometimes he play tricks on us. So as you see, we all play tricks on each other, and it's such a fun class to be. Okay. So let's move on. So we are doing the Star. So we were doing Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, then 4.6, 4.7, where Krishna said, whenever, wherever me, I come down, and then we thought this is a great time to discuss the 10 incarnation, the 10 main prominent incarnations of Lord Krishna when Lord Krishna comes down. And then we have done the first five, then we took a bit of break, and then now again we started with Pashuram, and then we did Lord Rama. Now, because Lord Rama had many pastimes to discuss and many things we can learn from it. What we did yesterday, Tanmay did the presentation, and today we are going to discuss the lessons we can learn from the great characters we had there. So let's move on. So, like in the presentation, what we saw, there are different incarnations. Let's just revise. So, the first one, Matsya Avatar, Matsya incarnation. The second one, Kurma. Third, Varha. Fourth, Narsimha Dev, who came down to protect Prahlad Maharaj. And that's why we do the Narsimha Arati all the time. And then number fifth, Vaman Dev. And then sixth, Parshuram, and then seventh, Lord Rama. And that's what we are discussing, and we will discuss rest of them in near future. Then we saw souls of Krishna in different presentation.
Prabhu,
Yes,
when can I do like you said that like yesterday on the class you said like well I said I couldn't write so I said could I just like tell about Krishna so when will that come?
we will do after Lord Rama. We will do Balram. After Balram, when we do Krishna, then we will do those stories.
Can I do the slides but like I won't write it I'll just tell.
Of course, you can do it. Sure, it will be great to hear you. Nice. So these are the deities we see when we go in the temple, especially the traditional temples. Okay, lessons learned from Lord Rama. And you can see Lord Rama is one of those where the whole family comes in. It's not only one personality, like when we saw Narsimhadev, for example. We don't know who is Narsimhadev mother, who is Narsimhadev father, right? And we don't have the child past when Narsimhadev was little. Can you imagine? Narsimhadev was a little babe and was running around, right? Nah, it's very difficult for us to do. So that's why when Krishna came in different incarnations, came for different pastimes. And in Lord Rama, we had from childhood to the boyhood to the young age, all the different pastimes. The whole Ramayana is there, or Tulsidas Ji's Ramcharitmanas is there. So as we can see, Lord Ram is there, and the brothers are there, and Mother Sita is there. So whenever we do the prayer, the worship to Lord Rama, we do as a family, and that's the very first teaching we can take, that we should stick together as a family. Doesn't matter how far you are. For example, Tanmay is here in London. Right. Oh, sorry. Tanmay, I think Tanmay is in Manchester. We are in London. So Tanmay is here in UK. Tanmay's cousins, they are in America. But still, doesn't matter how far you are. Like Lord Rama was in Ayodhya and later went to the jungle. Mother Sita was there. Lakshman was there. They always stick together. But even when Mother Sita was taken away by Ravana, still they were together in the mind and the hearts, right? And that's how, even for example, due to COVID-19, somehow the family members, they've been staying to rather than staying together, they are living far away from each other. A lot of us are from Indian ancestry and we are away from the families. Still we are stick together in the mind, even if we are not together as a family, like we saw from Bharat. One of the second brother was Bharat. So Bharat wasn't there. Lakshman was there with Rama, but Bharat wasn't. But still, Bharat was always thinking about Lord Rama. So let's go forward. And now,
Uh,
yes, please.
Bharat actually, he was so sad that his mother had banished Lord Ram into the forest, that he actually made a kutia for himself, a small hut outside the palace, and started doing puja for Bhagwan.
That's right. Yes.
And Bharat also went to get Lord Ram, but Lord Ram didn't listen.
Yes.
Or Lord Ram just said, "It's my dharam.
Yes.
पिता की आज्ञा का पालन करना मेरा धर्म है. My father has given me has told me to go to the forest for
True.
14 days. Then I have to do it. But my father would still be proud that I'm following his promise.
Yes. Yes.
And
Very,
I don't want to take that proud. When he's died, it doesn't mean that I take away his happiness.
very
He
nice.
would be happy that his son has obeyed his order.
Yes, yes, very nicely said, Tanmay. That's so true. And when we will come to Bharat, I think Bharat is one of the character, and then we will discuss more. But yes, you very nicely explained it. And anybody else also, if you like to chip in, if you like to say anything on any of the character we are discussing, feel free to do it. Either just speak.
And Bharat has the same qualities as Lord Ram, basically. Lakshman, he had a bit of anger. He used to get angry a bit quickly. He's still
Uh-huh.
a great person, but he used to get angry a bit quickly. Bharat had the qualities of Lord Ram.
Yes, very nice. Yes. Okay, so the very first character we thought it will be Mother Kekai because it all started from Mother Kekai. So I think we did discuss. Arvin, you would you like to say anything on one of the points? So Arvin put together the slides. I'm looking at the slides very first time. So, okay, so what Aryan put it down here is obeyed Krishna for sending Rama to the forest. Okay, all right. So, whatever happens, we always try to find out how we could be Krishna consciousness. We could be in Krishna consciousness in that. So, when Mother Kekai did something, even though we thought Mother Kekai felt very bad at the end, when Bharat came, she obviously thought that she asked for two booms And then she said, okay, she thought she will be, her son Bharat will be so happy that I did that for her, for him. But when he came back, he was furious. He could not think of it that for Lord Rama, my brother, you, how come you could do it, mother? How could? And then as soon as she thought about it, right? She thought, what happened? She thought, yes, you're right, Bharat. How could I have done it? Right? So then she thought about it that it must be the Krishna's will. It's not because she always used to love Ram more than Bharat. So even when some other devotees will do bad to us, somehow by mistake we think that it's not the devotee, him or her, it's actually Krishna speaking through him or her. So we always take the advice and we say, okay, whatever comes our way, it's coming from Krishna. So this way Kekai obeyed Krishna. So even though Krishna didn't come to say anything, Krishna wasn't there. But when Lord Rama didn't refute. Lord Rama didn't say, Mother, I'm not going to listen to you. Because the father didn't want Lord, right? Did. No, Dasharath used to love. Dasharath actually, Dasharath died. He was so grief stricken, right? And he died later on just because he could not stay without Lord Rama. So he didn't want Lord Rama to go. So Lord Rama could have said, Mother, I won't listen to you. But what he thought, it's Krishna's will. I should.
KK was actually very happy when Lord Ram was becoming the king, but then Mantra, one of her servants,
Yes.
used Bharat. She
Yes.
didn't like Ram, Shatrughan, Lakshman, nobody. She just liked Bharat.
Yes.
And she told KK this, and then KK, she listened to Mantra and she got into her what she was saying. And
Yes.
then when Bharat came, he saw that his mother was wearing white clothes.
Yeah.
And then you realize that when somebody's wearing white clothes, it means somebody's passed away. And also when Bharat was at his grandpa's house when his father died, then
Yes.
then he felt because his father had just died. He felt on his
Yes.
side that his father had died.
True.
So did Ram also.
Yes. Yes. Very, very nice.
They had that special connection.
Yes. So what do we learn from this, from KK? KK, if you remember why KK got the boons, right? She had two boons. So obviously she did something. She was a brave queen. There was a time when Dasharath fought and Dasharath needed the help and then queen helped. So Kekai helped and that's why Dasharath said, I will give you two boom, right? But so she was very brave and she was one of the best queen. So what happened? Why? Why she did this wrong? Yes, Krishna Chaitanya, please.
Because because Rama was always getting all the good stuff. Like he got to be the king, he got this, he got that,
Yes.
and 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 she didn't like it because she thought Lakshman is like all leaving out, and like Rama's getting all the fun, and Rama's not even caring about his brother.
Yes, you're right. But she didn't think that until Mantra came. So the lessons to be taken here were Hare Krishna Jai, good to see you. So, so the lesson to be taken here is that we should be away from bad association, right? So she was in the right spirit. She was one of the best queen. She was brave. She always used to help the king, like, and that's why she got the boons. And she always used to love Lord Rama, and she was so happy that Lord Rama is going to become the king. But because of the bad association, because of the association with Mantra, she got affected, her mind got affected. And that's what we should learn. That's one of the lessons we could learn from KK. That doesn't matter how good you are, if you will get in touch with bad association, that you could fall down and you could take the wrong decision. So you should always think about it. Always think about it. The people with you, the friends with you, the advice they are giving to you, we should always think about it, right? Doesn't matter how long they've been with us. Whenever somebody gives us the advice, we should always think. We should not take this action straight away. Like as soon as KK heard this from Mantra, she said, okay, that's it. I'm going in one of the room and I'm not going to come out of it until these boons. No, think about it in calm mind. The advice somebody is giving, is it a good advice or is it a bad advice? Right? So always remember that. From KK, what we can learn is the importance of good association and bad association. We should always look for the good association and we should always keep ourselves safe from bad association. Right? If somebody like her could get affected, we can get affected as well. Right? So great. So that was KK. Let's move to the next one. Next one is Lord Ram himself. And there are many teachings we can take from Lord Rama, right? But we just thought let's focus on the three. So we said best son. I think Tanmay already mentioned why we can think Lord Rama was the best son. Anybody else would like to say why Lord Rama was the best son? Anybody? Why do you think Lord Rama was the best son? Jay, would you like to say, please?
I'm not sure, but I think that on the slide it says he always kept promises.
Yes,
That's why.
yes, very nice, very nice. That's right, yes. So he was the best son, he was the best king, and he always kept his promises. And remember this. So his so when his mother Kekai, even though Kekai wasn't the mother, Kekai, you could say in one sense, was the stepmother. But Lord Rama always respected and obeyed her as a mother, right?
When KK asked Lord Ram for her to forgive him, Lord Ram said, "You haven't even done any path. There's nothing for me to forgive."
Yes,
KK
yes,
asked me, "What do you call me?" Lord Ram said, "Mom. You're my mom."
yes. Very nice, very nice. So this is another teaching we can take. If even if somebody will do some bad to us by mistake and say sorry, we should always be forgiving. But we should always think that whatever is happening with us due to karma, due to our past karma. And we should not think that this is happening because of this person or that person. And if we will think that way, we will always happy, because we will not think that this person or that person is the reason.
Talking about karma, I heard like this kind of joke, kind of. It was in Hindi, so it was like, कौन सी माँ से आप छुप नहीं सकते? Oh, I know it.
Okay, yes, Krish Chaitanya, you would like to say?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, go on.
All right. Okay. Sorry. So say the riddle again. कौन से माँ से आप छुप नहीं सकते? कौन से? No, karma. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Very nice, Nirek. So yes, that's true. You cannot run away from the karma. It's very simple to think the seed of the karma, if you will bear. For example, in your garden, right? So like Tanmay was sitting in the conservatory yesterday. We were sitting in the conservatory. Let's say we have the garden. In the garden, if you will put the seed of mango plant, mango will come out. But if you will put the seed of something very bitter, Aryan says lemon, then lemon will come out. What will never happen is that you will put something. Yes, Tanmay is showing the conservatory. The garden could be visible. Thank you, Tanmay. So, what cannot happen that you will put the seed of lemon and you expect mango, which means if you will do bad karma, then the results will be bad. And if you will do good karma, then you don't have to worry about anything because the results will be sweet, right? The mango will come out. You don't have to even ask for the mango. Mango will come out itself. Why? Because of the seed we have bought. So always remember the seed. When we do the actions, the results of the actions, even though we don't seek for the results, but the results will be always based on the seeds we are going to sow down. Okay, great. So like Jay said very nicely, he always kept his promise. So the very first promise, obviously, his mother said it, and even though his father didn't say that go because your mother is saying, and because I had to fulfill this boon of hers, but he said, I'm going to go. This is one of your boon you have to fulfill. I will have to go. Everybody wanted him to stay, but he knew that this is the pastime Lord Rama needs to do. So he left. And at the end, we will see when he came back, he was one of the best king ever. There has never been a king in the history who was as kind, as perfect as Lord Rama, right? That's why we might have heard. Yes, Tanmay. Yes, go on.
It's actually KK's fault because when Lord Ram was about to become king, all
Yes.
the people in heaven they became really worried because then how is Lord Ram going to kill all the Rakshas? And then they went to all the voices and said that there's one person in the kingdom who can
Yes.
easily be if somebody says something she, she can easily get into what they're saying and she said KK. And that's how it.
Very nice. Yes. Yes. That's so nice. Okay, great. So what we'll do, let's move on from Lord Rama. We can stay and we can do many more characteristics of Lord Rama. But let's see who else was there. Mother Sita. If you think about Mother Sita was there, right? And now anybody would like to say anything about Mother Sita? Anything you remember you like about Mother Sita?
I've got one.
Yes, go on please.
She was basically, even though Ravan, like when Ravan turned into a poor person, she never asked who he was or what he. She just went for it and went for him and gave him donations and stuff.
Yes, yes. And that's why even though she didn't want to, but still when Raman came as disguised as a sadhu, she said, I can't let you go without giving you the alms. So I will have to give you some. And obviously we saw it later as well when Mother Sita was back. And then even when she was there at Ravan's palace or the garden, was always outside, she was still helping anyone she could. And all the what we call female demons around were so impressed by Mother Sita, and that's why none of them ever hurt to Mother Sita because she was so nice, so kind-hearted, and she was the best mother. Anybody remembers the name of the sons of Lord Ram and Mother Sita? Yes,
Love and Kush.
Love and Kush. Very nice. Nice. Yes, I think Amog also said it.
Yes.
Yes, thank you, Amog. Yes, very nice. Very nice. And of course, there is no need to say that Mother Sita was the best wife, right? Because like Lakshman went and Lakshman's wife didn't. Not that Lakshman's wife wasn't good, but there was no need for Mother Sita to go to the jungle. But when she was a princess, even when she came, and she was supposed to be the queen, and later she became the queen. But when Lord Rama went, she said, You are my husband. Wherever you will stay, that's where I gonna be. And if you are going to be in the jungle, I will be with you in the jungle. So that's how family member they stay together. Doesn't matter. It's not that you will see a lot of friends in your life when you're doing very nice, when everything is there, you have many friends. But when you're not doing you good, maybe because you got affected by COVID, maybe because you lost your job, maybe because you hurt yourself, you will see your number of friends will go down. And that's why there is a saying, friend in need is friend indeed, right? So we should always think about this when we think about Mother Sita. Anybody else would like to say anything else? All right, okay. So what we have done three characters today from Ramayana. We have done Kekai, and anybody remembers what we should learn from Kekai? I think Mana is saying something. Mana is thinking about it.
Devesh wants to say something.
Oh yes, please.
We need to have good people around us.
Very nice. Yes.
No matter how good you are, you shouldn't be around bad people because they'll always get you.
Hari bol. Very
She's Devika.
Devika, very nice. So good to have you, Devesh and Devika, and of course you are cousins of Tanmay. So we have high expectations. We have high expectations from everyone. Was so good too. We can't see you, but we can hear you, which is great. So thank you so much. Yes, we say in devotion, in bhakti, we have A, B, C, and A is the first alphabet, and A stands for association. And especially when we are young, it we can't stress the importance of association even more than that. So always remember the people you associate with. There is another saying, when somebody said that if you let me know your 5 friends, I can let you know your personality. What does that mean? Has anybody heard of that? So somebody says that let me know. So somebody said, let me know your 5 friends. Tell me about your 5 friends, and I'll let you know what kind of person you are.
I've not heard it, but I know what it means.
Yes, please, Tanmay. What does that mean?
So if you have 5
Fortune teller.
you'll see your friend's personality. You'll see
Yes.
at the friends, and then you'll see your personality from your friends. Does it mean that?
Yes, that's right. That's very nice. Because you become what you associate with. And we will see that later as well when we will do tomorrow. Rest of the characters from Ramayana. That it's all about association. If you would like to become good, then associate with good people. Right? If you would like to become bad, associate with bad. But of course, nobody would like to become bad. So we should always, first of all, we should have the knowledge and wisdom what's good, what's bad, right? And the second thing is, once we could differentiate the good and bad, we should consciously make the decision that we don't want to be in the association of the bad. We need to be, or we would like to be, we should do all our efforts to be associated with the good. So very nice, Devesh, very nice, Devika, so nice. So the second one from Lord Rama. Any other did okay? Who okay? We can see Devesh and Devika now. So nice to see you. Hare Krishna. And anybody else?
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Bless you. So, Hani, would you like to say from Lord Rama? There are so many things we can learn from Lord Rama, but one thing which really appeals to you, you think this is the best. This is what when the Lord Rama comes into picture in my mind, this is what I think about. Okay, so Hani is thinking about it. Anybody else, meanwhile?
He always keeps his promise.
Yes, he always keeps his promise. So we need to, right? As children,
Did, but then he moved on to someone.
Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Babu,
Yes, please. Krishna Chaitanya.
you know Rama,
Yes.
and Rama, you know all his brothers.
It's gone.
Yes.
Why do they all have the same weapon?
Why they all had the same weapon? Because that
Yeah.
time that was the weapon everybody used to have. Bow and arrow. You will see. So, do you remember which yuga was it? So, we are in Kali Yuga, and before Lord Ram came, it was Satyug, and then after Lord Ram, when Lord Krishna came, it was Dwapar Yuga. So Lord Rama came in Treta Yuga, and in Treta Yuga, that was the weapon everybody used to use. There were no guns or bullets. It was actually very peaceful time, and that's one of the reason. Yes, Mana, please. Okay, Mana is muted. She's taking. She's making herself. Yes, Mana. Sorry, say that again, Mana, please.
I didn't hear you.
Oh, you didn't hear me. Okay. All right. Maybe I think Nairik is taking all the noises. That's why. Okay, I will say that again. So, yes, Lord Rama. Again, as we said, there are so many things we can say about Lord Rama, but first thing to think is the promises. So, as a children, when we make promises with each other, we make promises with the siblings, brother to brother, brother to sister, sister to brother, Nairik to Mana, Tanmay to Devash, Devesh to Devika, Devika to Devesh. Always try your best to keep that promise, and then you move forward. Then you go to your parents. Whenever we make promises to our parents, if somehow we think we cannot for some reason, then we can discuss that, we can let them know, but we should always try. And that's one thing from Lord Rama we can think. And there are many more things, but let's move to Mother Sita. One thing from Mother Sita. Amog, would you like to say Mother Sita? I'm sure you have heard the story of Lord Rama. Yes, go on, Amog.
One thing about she cares of needy and poor, so she never leaves someone empty-handed.
Yes, yes, thank you. Very nice. So she was always,
She helps everyone.
she always helped. Yes, she always used to help everyone. Thank you, Devesh. Thank you, Amog. Yes, and that's another thing. When we hear about these stories, we should try to take some takeaways, like what we can take away. Like you heard the story in the school. Come home, discuss with your parents. I learned that, and how I can implement that knowledge. Remember what we learned? The difference between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is the information. Until you implement in your life, for example, the doctor knows that smoking is bad, the drinking is bad. But the wisdom is when the doctor will consciously make the decision not to drink, not to smoke. And you will see many people, you will say, well, why are you doing it? Don't you know it's bad? And they will say, yes, we know it's bad, but still they are doing it, which means they have the knowledge, but they don't have the wisdom. And obviously, like we discussed before, and we will discuss more in Bhagavad Gita, the senses, how to control senses. Remember, we said senses are controlled by their mind. The mind is controlled by intelligence, right? So we need to be intelligent to engage our senses. Yes, please.
So I've got neighbors, okay?
Yes.
And just give me a second, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, they do needle tattoos. They do drinking. They drink a lot of sugar.
Okay.
They smoke. So
Yes.
I asked them one day, "Don't you know it's bad?" And they said, "Yes, we know it's bad." But
Uh-huh.
he says it's for cool people.
Yeah.
And like seriously, they like one day, like at the exact same time in a row, they drink like 5 bottles of wine.
Yes, true. Well, what do you think? Why do they do that? Even though they know it's bad, but still they do.
Because of the taste and the cool and the
Yes.
like temptation.
Sense enjoy.
Maybe because they're stressed.
Okay. Yes. Yes, Ojas, that's right. Because maybe because they are stressed. And yes, Krish Chaitanya, as you said, they like the taste. And Aryan said because they could not control their senses. And that's why it's so important to engage.
To live for sense gratification.
Sorry, Tanmay, say that again, please.
They want to live for sense gratification.
Yes, they and most of the thing people you will meet, they think whenever they see the things, they see how I can enjoy it, and this is what material sense gratification is. But when we become devotees, we don't think. When we see something, we see how we can utilize it for Krishna's devotion, right? For example, one. Sorry, Devesh, you would like to say something?
Some people say it's relaxing.
Some people say it's relaxing, yes, but they say it's relaxing, and maybe they will feel it's relaxing until one day they will feel pain and they will go to doctor, and doctor will say, sorry, your liver is gone because you've been drinking so much, or maybe because you got throat cancer because you've been smoking so much. So yes, initially maybe it will feel good, but this is what the senses do. Yes, see, Krishna Chaitanya, what he did because of the senses. So we need to control our senses, right? So great, good job. So remember, senses controlled by mind, mind controlled by intelligence. So always be intelligent enough. Yes, Krishna Chaitanya, please.
And like when people smoke, right? You know how I think they get the temptation.
Yes.
For example, I've got this pencil right over here because they like have to like put it in here, and they are
Yes. Yes, you're
like it gets your lungs get all like pitch black.
true. And that's why we come back to the same thing we said before, A for association. Associate with devotees. And what devotees will do? Devotees will not have their hands empty. They will always have something to play. So they will never hold a cigarette. They will hold kartals. They will hold mridang. They will hold pianos. And what they will do with that music? And they will feel cool there. They will feel cool when they will put the tika, when they will do the mala. Right? That's what devotees, that's how devotees feel cool, and devotees enjoy all the time. But maybe,
Prabhu, but there are devotees that like do wrong stuff.
well, see, all devotees are at different levels. So we need to try to improve ourselves and we need to help others. We should not criticize anyone. But you're right. They not all the devotees are pure devotees, and we are not pure devotees. So we are not there either. We all are working towards, right? We all don't get 100% in the schools. Sometimes we get 50%, sometimes we get 90%.
And I get 0% because I have no idea what that means.
Yes, I know because you are in school, Krishna Chaitanya. Yes. Okay, great. I think Sohani got the hand up. Sorry, Sohani. Yes, go on, please, Sohani. Sohani, you would like to say something? You were raising your hand?
No.
No? Okay, all
Oh,
right.
Devika.
All right.
Devika wants to say something.
Devika, yes, please.
Ravan was first a devotee of Lord Shiv, and he wasn't bad. But then, when he got a boon that no one could kill him, or because if they hit him somewhere, and only if they hit him in the navel, he'll die. He started becoming bad
Yes, very.
and evil.
Yes, thank you, Devika. Yes, you are so right, and that's why it is. Raman, and there is another slide which we won't able to do today because we are finishing up now. But yes, Ravan's father was a great sage, and Ravan was a Brahmin as well. But Ravan's mom was a demon. So Ravan had the association of both good father and not so good mother. And now it was up to him to take the good association or to take the bad association. and he took both. But then again, sometimes the good association was overpowered, and most of the time the bad association. So we should always try to push the bad association as much far away from us as possible.
When Ravan and all his brothers were doing puja
Yes.
to Brahmaji or Shivji,
Yes.
then when Shivji or Brahmaji came to give them powers,
Yes.
then uh, all of Rav brothers and Ravan asked for lots of strength and Ravan's boon and everything. But Vibhishan just asked, he didn't ask for any strength. All he just asked for wants to meet Prabhu, Lord Ram.
That's right. That's right. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. So, okay, great. Thank you, Tanmay. And it was so good to have you, Devesh and Devika. So, it will be great if we will see you again. We'll hear from you again. We can understand there's a time difference between us and you, right? So, if you have any question, feel free to ask now. You can ask Tanmay. Tanmay can ask us, or you're welcome to join any session you can. It will be really, really good. Thank you everyone to join. And let's do Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Adi, would you like to do Hare Krishna Mahamantra, please? It's always good to hear Adi. If you're feeling good, Adi, we can't hear you. How is Adi doing? He's okay.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Taruna? Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Hare
Yes.
Rama,
All right.
everyone is going like
Hare
Yes.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Divya.
Rama,
That's Mike.
All right. Everyone together now. Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Rama,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Rama, Rama,
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare
Everyone together, please. Last one. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everyone. It was such a pleasure to
Hare
meet you
Krishna.
all. Hare Krishna. Diadi, thank you so much. It's so good to hear you. I hope everyone got some lessons. Please try to implement these lessons in your life. And we will see you tomorrow with more lessons from Ramayana, from Lord Ram's incarnation. I will see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. UK time. Hare Krishna.
Hare